Hi, my name is Akshat Agarwal. I'm a second year undergraduate student of the Department of Mining Engineering enrolled in its dual degree course here at Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur. I am from Darjeeling, India. And apart from just being a student at IIT Kharagpur, I also hold a position of responsibility here. I am a coordinator at International Relations Cell IIT Kharagpur, a student body organization which works under the aegis of Dean Outreach and Alumni Affairs IIT Kharagpur and works on increasing the global reach of the institute. The achievement that I consider to be one of my greatest is being elected as the coordinator at International Relations Cell. After serving as a junior associate and then as a student member of the cell in my initial 2 years of study at IIT Kharagpur, I was finally nominated by the Dean Outreach and Alumni Affairs IIT Kharagpur to perform the duties as an executive member of the cell. As a coordinator, I am responsible for overseeing the international initiatives and programs of the Institute, also helping in organizing semester exchanges, foreign internships, and hosting international students and delegations. Doing this helps me develop good managerial skills and avails me the opportunity to be able to work for the student community of the Institute. Being a part of the cell would help me take advantage of a lot of opportunities and learn from them throughout my tenure. Thus, I consider this to be one of my greatest achievements. I had mentioned about a time when I was wrong in one of the answers that I gave in the first round of the selection in the HPAIR delegate portal. This conflict with one of my colleagues happened there. I recall when I was working on this team project to develop sustainable ways to restore coral reefs, I proposed a particular approach that I believed would be effective. However, as the project progressed, it became clear that my approach was not yielding the desired results and we were falling behind schedule. This was the time when one of my colleagues pointed out the flaws in my approach and suggested an alternative way that would have been more efficient. However, I resisted this idea as I felt my approach was still viable. And since this was a team project and for taking any decisions, everyone in the team should agree and be satisfied with the decision. Thus, this discrepancy of ideas led to a heated conversation between me and my colleague. However, after some time, I reflected upon the situation and the issue at hand, and after further discussions about the matter and examining the evidences, I realized that my colleague's decision was better. Now, it was important for me to approach my colleague in a very constructive and professional manner about this conflict. So, the first thing I did was choosing an appropriate time and place to discuss the matter with him. I approached the decision discussion with a very calm and composed mindset. I tried to avoid being defensive and confrontational as it would have escalated things. Finally, I apologized for my rude behavior and ensured that both of us have a clear understanding of the situation. After this initial conversation, I followed up as well with my colleague to maintain a positive working relationship. Ultimately, our team progressed with the project, and I learned a valuable lesson that addressing conflicts professionally at a workplace can lead to a better understanding and increased productivity. Why HPAIR? HPAIR is a very prestigious organization that brings together leaders from around the world to engage in dialogue and critical issues. Being a delegate of HPAIR would expose me to diverse perspectives and allow me to engage myself in discussions with students and professionals from various backgrounds and cultures. Being a part of this would also help me avail exceptional networking opportunities with talented individuals, including fellow delegates and speakers. And HPAIR is such an organization that attracts students and leaders in their respective field, providing an excellent chance to build valuable connections and lifelong friendships. Thus, participating in this conference would not only help me avail that, but also enhance my skills in areas such as public speaking, leadership, and diplomacy. I have also been working on a sustainable project that aims at restoring coral reefs. Being a part of HPAIR would help me progress in this project, as HPAIR also often engages in various meaningful projects and initiatives which are aimed at making positive impact on the society. Thus, as a member delegate, I could actively contribute to these initiatives, working towards tangible outcomes and create positive change. Uh, Thank you, HPAIR, for selecting me for the second round of interview and availing me with the opportunity to make this interview video. Well, looking forward for a positive response and to connect in this dynamic forum of exchange. Thank you.